Hi everyone, today we're back as a homeowner. It's a beautiful Friday morning here in town. I stopped by the local diner to get some brunch with a few buddies. And guys, we're actually going to be heading over to one of their houses. He wants to show me one of his new toys. Let's hop back in this Chevy Colorado. Let's go check that out. And we'll get back to our house to do a few projects. Like always guys, there's a full mods list link down below. And if you end up enjoying today's video, help me out by hitting the like button. A few days a week, guys, I've been driving this Chevy Colorado here. I've been really liking this truck. I'm a huge fan of the off-road trucks, the Ford Raptors, the Colorado ZR2s, and all the different trucks like that here. But I do have my eye on the Raptor R, which is the V8 supercharged, so maybe we'll pick that up. But we're just now getting to my friends. He said he had to run to local hardware store, so he won't be here just yet. But we'll take a look at it. Whoa, what do we have here? This looks to be a John Deere AMT 600. I did not know that they made a vehicle like this here. This thing looks kind of neat though. Look at that. We got one wheel up front with kind of like the handlebars, but we have four wheels in the back. Wow. I mean, this would definitely haul some materials. Why don't we take a look at this thing? Yeah, this thing must be maybe one of a kind. Maybe 1 or 2 years they made something like this, because I don't remember seeing anything like this before. And wow, look at that, guys. Even the engine is down below there. That is pretty neat. So he said he recently picked this thing up. I think he said he paid like $700-800. That's a good deal. I wish I found this because I think that would be quite a unique thing to have. And I will definitely look at this. But let me know down below, guys. Is that a rare thing John Deere made? Because I don't see one of those before. But let's get on back to house. With this Chevy Colorado, guys, I do want to do some modifications here to it. I do want to get a bed cover, maybe, just maybe some aftermarket wheels and tires here for it. And I want to just kind of make this look even cooler, even though this does look awesome here. But look at the house, guys. This thing looks awesome. We got the gravel driveway completed that we started last week, and the grass looks awesome. That fertilizer really does help out. Let's see if we could find Diesel. He's always running around outside here. Let's see here. I don't see him on this side of the house. Maybe he's on this side here. Hey, when we put some food in his bowl, he's going to start running from somewhere. Look at that, guys. Took a few minutes. He must have been on the other side of the garage there, having fun with the neighbor's dog here. But good boy, Diesel, good boy. He always loves his belly rubs as well here. We'll give him a few here. But, guys, we actually need to get going on a few things here. That is, I really want to do some landscape beds around the house. Although I do like nice green grass, I do want to have some landscape beds. So what I'm thinking is, we are going to go probably about, I would say, 3 feet in width. And we're going to go all the way around the house to the back corner here is what I'm thinking here. So why don't we get going with the John Deere tractor, removing the grass, and then we'll plant several flowers. The John Deere 2032 sure does a lot of work here for us. I mean, this tractor is so handy. I put all this gravel down on the driveway with it here. I think it's kind of the perfect size, although it might be a little small on some projects here. It still does the job, and this is just handy, especially for someone that's a homeowner just like me. I think this maybe might be even over the top, but hey, I always do have some big projects. I'm just trying to smooth this out now here, but I got all the topsoil, all that grass removed, which is going to be perfect here. There's a few spots around the yard where I'm going to put a little bit of that sod here, and that sure is a good step in the right direction here. But guys, while I was working, I got a call from one of my buddies who said to call this farmer in town. So I called the farmer, and he said that he is looking to sell one of his properties in town, and there's an old Skidsteer at the property, and he told me that if I wanted it and if it started and if I put it on the trailer, he would give it to me for free here. So let's go take a look at it. I mean, to get a free Skidsteer would be pretty awesome. So why don't we take the Cummins here now? I do want to grab several tools here. Let me see, WD-40, several different things for the engine, spark plug wrench, and I think we're all set. Let's get the truck and trailer now. Alright, just get backed up here to it. Awesome. And as many of you guys know, I'm always looking on the marketplace for a deal, but he said that if I could get the skid steer up on the trailer, he would give it to me for free. Otherwise, he would just bring it to a local scrap yard here. But he was telling me he bought it about 50 years ago. It's been sitting in this one property for 20 plus years, and he said that it definitely needs a lot of work here. But you guys also know I like projects, and I like to keep busy on the weekends here, so let's head on over there. Alright, we're pulling up to the property here. Oh yeah, that looks like a very old barn. Some of the siding's falling off. I can definitely see why he wants to kind of sell the property here. But let's head inside. Looks like he really emptied everything out. But oh, look at that, guys. Wow. That is an old John Deere. It's the 6075. Let's see here. It is 50 years old. Wow. All the tires are flat on the skid steer here, so if we were to get it rolling, that might be a little tricky here. You guys can see a lot of the paint is wore off here. There's a lot of dirt and just a lot of stuff on this thing. Wow, this thing needs a full paint job here, but he said the key was in it. Let's see if it's going to fire up. It seems like we are getting some fuel pressure here. Looks like the hours gauge is working, and I'm just trying to see if the engine cranks. There we have it, guys. Took a few minutes there, and it just turned off here. Let's see if we give that another try. Now, one thing I did notice here, let's see. Awesome. All right, we got it started up here. Now, let's see if the hydraulics are going to work on it. They seem to be raising up and down here. I'm not sure. Can we... Let's see. It looks like it wants to go left. Let's see if it wants to go right. And I want to, let's see if we can move it forward. Oh yeah, boys, that is sweet. So I guess we just got ourselves a free skid steer. So let's get it loaded up. Let's get on back to house. Now I do want to finish that project we're working on. So I think we might wait until next week to really get working on this here. But one thing I want to do as soon as we can is definitely to put some new paint on it and get any rust cleaned up. Alright, we got it on the trailer, but I don't know if you guys saw, but this really doesn't have much hydraulic power because the engine was really revving high quite a lot, and we were just moving slowly up the ramps here, so that is something we're going to have to look at. But now that I'm thinking about it, guys, I think it's probably best for us to leave it on the trailer here. I want to have a few of my buddies come on over that are mechanics, have them look at it. That way, if we need to bring it to a mechanic, and it doesn't want to start the next time we try to turn it on, at least it's on the trailer here. But yeah, this is super exciting. A 50-year-old skid steer we just got for free. Guys, my plan with this is to do a full rebuild here on it. I want everything in fully working condition. The hydraulics, everything like that, including getting a new paint job on it. And then I think we're just going to keep it around here because I think this is just so unique. I definitely just want to kind of hold on to this for quite some time. But I just got a text that the delivery man is on the way with a full load of mulch for us. That way we could get to spreading it in the landscape beds we just built. We just had a full load of mulch arrive here. This is about 6 yards of mulch. And guys, I didn't realize how expensive mulch was here. This is full organic, no extra coloring. And I just kind of prefer the more organic look here. And I think that this might last a little bit longer not having color in it here. But let's see, guys, spreading mulch in Farm Sim is sometimes tricky. But once you do it, it's going to look so awesome here. Now, luckily we have the tractor here, so visibility on this as well is really good. But yeah, look at that. Wow, this is pretty much going to be a powered wheelbarrow. It's definitely going to save my back, and a lot better than shoveling it shovel by shovel into a wheelbarrow. Well guys, I have a few more buckets to do here, so I'm going to keep going on this, and then I'm going to go play some farm sim. But hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know down below what we should do to that Deere skid loader here. Over next week, I'm going to get new hydraulic fluid, things like that, and get it ready so we could get to work on some things here. But until next time, thanks for watching, stay tuned for next one, and subscribe for more.